Welcome back to On the Grind with myself, Tabitha, and thank you so much, guys, for being patient with me. I know it's been a long time without posting any video, and yeah, I mean, it has been hectic for me. I've been very swamped, but now I am back with another story time. As you have already seen by the title, this video is just gonna be very short and straight to the point. But before we getting into the video, let me thank you, my subscribers, for sticking around even if I was not there. You are very loyal to me and I'm grateful for that. And for those who just came across this channel, thank you so much for subscribing, for liking the videos and commenting. Your comments are really important to me as they keep me going. Some they're just so much inspiring and I really like those comments. Keep them coming, guys. Let's interact more often on the comment section below. So without wasting any time, let's get straight into the video. Today's topic, guys, we will be talking about things that keeps us broke as people, or that will continue keeping us broke if we don't really pay much attention to them and if we don't maneuver around and change those things. Yeah, so number one, we will be talking about how to track your expenses. Guys, spending without tracking our expenses, I don't want to lie, it kills most of us. I know people have their stories to share. This one, it is more personal, and I've seen even people around me have been, complaining about, this month I got this much, but it seems like the money just fell off the cracks. So obviously, if you're just gonna spend money each and every now and then and you don't keep track of those expenses, you wouldn't even know what did you do exactly with your money. So it is important to have, I normally call that book, because I do have it, I normally call it a money conscious book. It's a book where I basically just write my expenses. Like, for example, today, maybe if I have went and make some purchases, I'll just come back to my book and write what I bought, maybe essentials and maybe some things that I just wanted to buy, and I would just calculate how much did I buy or spend actually on my essentials and on my basic needs and whatever. And from there I will just check, where did I spend this X amount of money? Maybe that is more than the rest of other expenses. From where I check actually, where did I spend so much money? And if those things are not necessarily things that I need, or maybe are things that I can just continue living without them, I just cut down on spending from those things. So that's how basically I track my expenses, and I can be able to see, where am I spending much, where should I cut, where should I increase, all that. Secondly, guys, I think this point as well will intertwine with the first one that we have already spoken about. Secondly, spending mindlessly. Guys, spending without tracking, it goes back to tracking your expenses, it will just kill us. Before doing anything with your money, make sure that if you are working, for example, make sure that you pay yourself. Like, if you are earning 5,000 rand from your salary, pay yourself maybe 2,000 rand, and that 2,000 rand, it will be, sorry, the money that you will be using to spend on your things that you need, basically. And the rest of the money, it is important to invest money. Like, guys, you will thank yourself later when you are old enough if you could start investing for yourself right now. I am very proud of myself to say that I have already started investing. You do not need enough or a lot of money to start your investment. You can start small as 100 rand. Like myself, when I started investing on easy equities and a lot of things, I started small with 100 rand, 150, where I told myself that I'm gonna invest this much every week or every month. I started small as 100 rand, and I can tell you that I am very proud of myself because so far we are doing good. I'm really excited to see my money growing. So with you again, guys, it is very important to invest for yourself, invest in you, do things that will help you better yourself, help you in the future. Invest your money. If you don't want to invest on other apps that people you might be scared of, check look for information about different financial institutions or financial banks, where you can basically just check which banks can offer you best interest rates, and you start saving your money for a long-term investment, of course. uh Thirdly, guys, live within your means. Lifestyle, guys, it is very important to know how much are you making, how much can you spend, and how much you can't even spend. It is very important as an individual to live within your means. With it, avoid unnecessary debts. You will thank yourself later. You don't want to find yourself having those Truwords account or whatnot account, and then tomorrow when you are old enough, you wanna purchase, you wanna make a big purchase. You can't do that because you have this a bad credit score when you are still in university, or when you are still in whatever where you are right now in life. You decide to have those accounts, clothing account rather, and then the next thing, you can't be able to pay them nicely. They will, trust me, they will just affect your credit score. And when you are old enough and you want to make big purchases, you can't do that because sis have this bad credit score. Another point is that don't live to impress other people. Do not do that. That one, like, you can help yourself by doing that. Do not live to impress other people. For example, when you see Tabi's doing well in her life, it is always important to clap for her. Let's clap hands for her, be excited for her, but do not envy her life, whereas you don't know the sacrifices, the pains that she endured to be where she is at that time. Just work hard on yourself so that you can be the only person that you are looking up to. Do not live to galela batho, man. Don't envy people about their lifestyles, especially you don't know how did they get there. It is very important to work on yourself. Work on yourself, honey. Just work hard on yourself. Emotional spending, that is another point where I still regard it as my weaknesses. Guys, emotional spending kills most of us, if not probably all, especially women, I know. Like, whenever I feel down and I know that in my bank account I have this X amount of money, I go out and find myself something nice. And sometimes I would realize later that I did not need this t-shirt, but because at that time I was feeling drained, I was feeling down, I went out and I bought it. At that time, emotional spending, it kills most of us, but I am really aware of it. I think I'm working towards it to fix that so that it can never be part of my financial problems as well. Now I know when I feel down, I can just take a walk. I can just grab my towel and go sit by the park, or maybe go to public pools, and I know I will be coming back with a fresh mind and just feeling so much better, unlike before when I'm just feeling down and drained and I know that I have this much. I would just go and buy things that I basically did not need at that time. So this video was just really very short, but I hope you guys gonna find it very informative, as I think the points that I made are very informative and valid to most of the people. And I hope it will help somebody out there to start tracking their money, just to make sure that they value their money, and investing, I cannot really stress that one enough. It is very important for you to invest, guys. It is important. Thank you so much for watching this video, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you so much, guys. Till we meet again with another video. Peace out. Mwah.